everybody, my name is Shiji and welcome to a new Let's Play series. Today we are going to be playing a visual novel called If My Heart Had Wings, done by Pulltop. Now I looked them up and they haven't really done any other visual novels that are really well known. So we're gonna test this one out, and first off, right off the bat, is the background music. The OST is just absolutely beautiful. I've been listening to this for the past 10 minutes while setting up this gameplay here, and it's absolutely beautiful, and I feel like this is going to be a visual novel with a lot of feels. And before I begin, disclaimer, I am very bad at visual novels. I can never win the girl for some reason. So, I mean, hopefully I can this time around, but we'll find out. So let's go ahead and start the game. Ooh, achievement unlocked. Welcome! Ooh! Wow, I can't believe they have an achievement for that. That's kind of ridiculous. Ooh, cutscene. Ooh. The bicycle road race is known as a really harsh sport. The hill climb in the middle is hell, too. While putting strain on every muscle in your body, you have to continue pedaling without any brakes to climb a steep hill. At that time, I always think, I can't do this anymore. I'll make this race my last. Even though I think that every time, in the end, I still take part in the next race. I've endured severe training so that I don't put my feet down halfway through the hill climb. Why do I do that? Because once I finish the hill climb, I'm waiting for my reward. Ooh. Nothing compares to the feeling of cutting through the wind as I race down the hill section of the blistering speed. At that moment, I feel an incredible rush. Then I realize that I have forgotten about everything. The pain of the hill climb, the strain on every muscle in my body, and the days of hard practice. It's not a matter of whether I win or lose the race. I just enjoy it, and that's why I continue to ride. That's how it should have been. Seriously though, this is absolutely gorgeous so far. I still didn't have much life experience at that time, and it was something beyond my imagination. Suddenly, without warning, something was taken from me. I could also say shed away or lost. However, to directly express the emotion I felt at the time, taken is the word that fits best. So there was one thing that I learned. Life isn't all about having fun. I gained a lesson in life. The thing I lost was everything. I let myself get depressed about this, but I should have thought about it a little more. If something could be taken from me abruptly, then something could be given to me just as suddenly. The wind blew. A gentle but strong wind. It would not be unreasonable to call it an encounter. What this could be the start of, even now, there's still no way for me to know. Ooh. CG windmill. The windmill is turning. Yes, indeed. People are overwhelmed just because of the size of such enormous things. Hey! This unnatural silhouette serves a function, but to those who don't know what it is, it would appear to be something very bizarre. That background music is so beautiful. Oh, look at this, is so gorgeous. Oh, what a gorgeous, this is beautiful, beautiful scenery. I love it. With so many lined up like this, it could be said to be even more overwhelming. But why is that? The sight of white windmills lined up on the green hills somehow seems so picturesque. This is amazing, to think that something like this could be made. Ooh, owie. At the very least, 5 years ago, there was nothing here, just a wide open space. I heard they were going to build a large-scale new renewable energy research facility. The cell phone in my pocket vibrated to tell me I had received a text. Ooh. It's from An-chan. To Aoi. Did you arrive here already? Sorry I couldn't come to meet you. My name is written using a Chinese character as Aoi. It's a difficult character and is often mistaken for Midori. Incidentally, whether it's Aoi or Midori, it is often mistaken for a girl's name, which causes a few problems. I'll quickly write a reply. I hardly ever use text, so I find the key touch awkward to use. I got here a little too early, so I'm just gonna go for a stroll. The windmills are amazing. Okay, said. The reply came quickly. Dang, girl! They're great, aren't they? It's the new famous spot of Kazegawara. Gawara. Oh, excuse my Japanese, by the way. If you have any problems, contact me anytime. An-chan. Sorry about that background noise. Someone decides to race right outside my house. Thank you, An-chan. As I sent the text, I sat down on the grass. This place is on the hillside, so from here I was able to gaze at the lake and the town that stretches across the opposite bank. The rapid redevelopment of the town of Kazegawara. Kazegawara, let's go with that. Boom. Meant the remnants of the old buildings from the Showa era are intermingled with the modern architecture. The view expresses both the past and the future at the same time. Ooh, it's a paper airplane. Something white flitted across my field of vision. For a moment, it looked like one of the windmill blade had come off, but there was no way that could happen. Is it a paper airplane? I got up and headed down the slope to go look for it. The paper airplane glided gently, eventually lost its momentum, and descended. Gotcha! I ran ahead of it, did a small jump, and caught it in midair. Where did this come flying from? Judging by direction, it had come from the top of the hill. At a time and place like this, could there be someone here beside me? Besides me? I took the paper airplane with me as I climbed up the slope. Just as I was able to see the top, a sudden gust of wind blew the paper airplane out of my hand. Hey, wait! I chased after the paper airplane and ran up the slope. Ah, that background music, man. That soundtrack is beautiful. Seriously though, this opening, man, I can't take it. I know it's gonna make me cry. I can already feel it, just the music. Oh, achievement unlocked. First contact. Awesome. Ah, then, just as I finally caught it, ooh, is that a girl in a wheelchair? No, it is a girl in a wheelchair. It's a really fancy looking wheelchair. Wow. Beautiful. There was someone on top of the hill. It was a girl sitting in a wheelchair. Looking fleetingly into the distant sky, a sudden breeze blew her hair and combed it back with her fingers. Against the background of the blue sky and windmills that spread across my view, the girl's black hair and white blouse looked incredible. It was as if looking at a completed work of art. I'm just gonna say this art right now is just absolutely gorgeous. I can't help it, man. The girl noticed me. Ooh, senpai! At first I thought she would make an excuse for why I was there. Or, I'm sorry, at first I thought I should make an excuse for why I was there. It was like I had stepped into her world without permission, and I started to feel guilty. Oh, she's my best girl, I'm gonna choose her. I already picked it out. It's already done. It's over. I picked her already. I'm gonna work to get her. Okay, that's the plan. She's not saying anything. Some guy had just suddenly appeared, so perhaps she's being cautious. So, to show her the reason why I'd come here, I held out the paper airplane. Did you throw this? Oh, damn girl, calm down. Calm down. The moment she saw it, her facial expression stiffened. Ooh, she all blushing. She looked like she's welling up. Suddenly tears in those delicate eyes. Or suddenly tears appeared in those delicate eyes. Huh? What? The tears that were welled up in the corners of her eyes came running straight down. As I watched, great big tears came rolling down her cheeks. Hey! Without thinking, I walked up beside her. What's wrong? Do you hurt somewhere? As she shook her head, she touched the hand that I had unconsciously held out, as if she were clinging to it. Her hand was small and trembling. Squeeze. She gently squeezed my hand. It's okay now. I didn't even know what the situation was. However, as I answered, I squeezed her hand back. Chicken. Was it chicken? Ow! Ouch! Before I knew it, there was something like a chicken at my feet. Oh, excuse me. Before I knew it, there was something like a chicken at my feet, and all of a sudden it started pecking me. Oh, it's got a hat on! What the heck? Oh my gosh, is this gonna be like it's, the, series little animal? Every visual novel always has to have a little animal. Ow, that hurt! What is this thing? You named him Hat! You named him Hat because he's wearing a hat. That's probably why. I know, I'm not judging, girl. I like you already, so. Hat, as it was called, calmed down at her command. Oh, it's cute. God damn it, it's cute. Is it a duck? With a yellow beak and white feathers, it was a duck that looked like a chicken. Huh. For some reason, it was wearing a hat. Ah. So this is how surprising it is to be suddenly attacked by an animal? However, thanks to that, it looked like she had stopped crying. Is the towel okay? Ah, she's cute! I love her! I love her! I'm in love! I don't carry a handkerchief around with me. As I said that, without waiting for her to reply, I took a hand towel out of my bag. Of course, it had been washed, so it was clean. Why were you crying? If it hurts somewhere. As she answered, she pointed to one of the wheels of her wheelchair. It had lost its air and had collapsed. You got a flat tire? I don't know why, but saying or asking somebody in a wheelchair if they got a flat tire is kind of funny. Wow. Who's taking care of her? That's a terrible thing to happen. Just a mere flat tire, and for her is like having her legs being taken away. Don't you have a cell phone? She answered, dismayed. SOS? Oh, this? I opened up the paper airplane that I still had in my hand. I'm in trouble. Someone help me. I'm on Windmill Hill. So when someone arrived carrying the paper airplane, she felt relieved and started to cry. Now she was fine, but until just now, she was shaking. That must be how scared she was. Hold on a moment. The bag at my feet rustled as I rummaged around inside it. When she saw the tools that I had taken out, she seemed confused. Would it be okay for you to get out for a moment?
どうして
I'm going to fix it. Can't go anywhere if you have a flat tire, can you?
そうだけど手貸してもらってもいいかしら
Of course. Getting out of the wheelchair is not easy for her. What should I do? Oh, she's blushing. Ooh, I'm in love. Ooh, I'm in love. From the methods I'd seen on TV, the care workers do it by embracing them from the front. We both looked as though we'd imagined that situation and froze.
やっぱり自分で
Girl, you can't do it on your own. Let me help you. Excuse me a moment. As I put my arms around her sides to take her back, I suddenly lifted her up. Whoa, she's so light. Because she was much lighter than I had expected, there was a bit too much momentum. Hup! Before she could grasp the situation, I put her down on the soft grass. That's the sound of blushing. Oh man. I'll have it done soon, so hold on a moment. They're made in the same way as bicycle tires. That's really inconvenient. I don't know anything about wheelchairs and how their wheels work, but I don't think that they should be made like tires. I don't know. Maybe they are. Maybe I should look into it. I immediately started on the repairs. She's behind me, so I can't see her expression, but I had a feeling I was being stared at with contempt. As I was quietly working, the duck waddled around me and pecked at the soil. Is this duck your pet?
違う。ただの同居人。
Housemates? Housemates?
散歩しようと思ったら勝手についてきちゃったのよ。ハト、あんまり遠くへ行っちゃダメよ。置いてっちゃうんだから。わあ。
Do ducks recognize their own names? When he's called, he responds by turning around. Hey, he's pretty smart.
そうなのよ。だから困るの。いたずらばっかりして。
As I looked at the duck, I saw her legs laid out in the grass in my field of vision. Ooh, legs. So she can't. Oh, damn. Oh man, I feel bad now. Oh man, I feel so bad. Oh, I'm horrible. I'm a horrible person. There are a number of reasons why people need a wheelchair, but it looked like she had a disability in her legs. God damn it, I hate myself. I hate myself so much right now. When I picked her up just now, her body stiffened up with surprise, but there was no strength at all in her legs. The duck returned from his little excursion. While walking around her, he would occasionally try to jump onto her lap.
邪魔。
She said as she made him get down again. As I watched this exchange from the corner of my eye, I fixed a flat tire.
男の子ってすごいのね。そんな道具いつも持ち歩いてるんだ。
That's not really the case, though. I sometimes carry them with me.
私、草の上に座るのなんて久しぶり。柔らかくて気持ちいい。
As she said that, she made a little sound as she stretched.
いいところよね。ここ。
Yes, it is.
部屋の窓から見えるのよ。一度来てみたかったの。
The wind blows through here. 5 years ago, there were no windmills, though.
5年前？
I've just come back to this town.
そうなんだ。
She directed her gaze at something far away.
じゃああなたは故郷に帰ってきたんだ。
Yeah. She suddenly looked down and seemed lonely, and strangely sad. There was an awkward silence as I continued working. The duck twisted its neck to look up at the sky.
どうしたのハット
She was tempted to look up too.
何かしらあれ
What's that?
何か飛んでる
There was something floating in the air. It was crossing the lake and gradually getting closer. Whoa, it's an actual plane. Looks like it uses a lot of CG, this visual novel. At first I thought it was a paper airplane that she had thrown coming back to us. But it wasn't. It crossed the lake and eventually reached the air above the small hill where we were. An airplane? It's not paper. It's a real plane. But what is this? Its silhouette is much thinner than any planes I know, and the wings are really big.
グライダーだ間違いないあれグライダーよ
A glider? I repeated the name as if to confirm it, and then looked up at the sky once more. With its big white wings and wide silhouette, it reminded me of somewhat of a seagull.
ほら見て旋回してる綺麗ね
The glider is continuing to turn leisurely above our heads. It's flying ever so slowly.
当然よ水力がないんだもの
As it proceeded slowly across the blue sky, it seemed to be floating rather than flying.
あんな風に飛ぶんだ
It looks like it would feel nice.
降りてきた
The turning glider looks as if it was giving up on the rising and came down towards the top of our hill. It's not like it was coming down to land. It was just reducing its altitude. Why don't we try waving? They might notice us. She earnestly stretched out her hand and waved towards the white aircraft floating in the sky. This little duck. I don't know if the pilot noticed us or not. However, the wings reflected a gleaming light, and it really looked as if it was answering us. It was answering us, calling out to it. Then the glider turned its back to us and flew away, back to the other side of the lake where it had come from.
ちょっと
She mumbled sadly as she lowered her hand. Extend the little wings which fly in the sky. I'm kind of liking these little cutscene kind of moments. It's a good transition to get from one place to another, I think. I fixed the flat tire and went with her into the town. This is the residential area on the opposite bank of the lake to the Windmill Hill, where we were just now.
ここでいいわ
I'll take you back to your home.
いい
It seemed like she was going to say but before she stopped speaking. For a girl with a walking disability, just because she was shown a little kindness, she can't bring some guy she hardly knows back to her house.
ありがとう
Ah, look at how cute she is. But that stupid comment I made about her legs. I can't forgive myself for that. You deserve better. Don't mention it. If your tire ever goes flat again, call me anytime. I only said it as a joke, but she blushed and looked down nervously. Oh, girl.
あのねありがとう
If you're thanking me, you already did that just now.
ちょっとだけ楽しかった 友達と遊ぶみたいで。
I just got friend zoned. Yeah, me too, and I saw something unusual too. The glider that we had just seen was now flying in the air above the hill where we were just now.
私も本物を見たの初めて。素敵な思い出ができちゃった。
She murmured quietly and giggled. Coupled with her cute and dainty appearance was her lovely smile.
それじゃあもう行くわね。
Okay, take care.
ええ。
The wheel squeaked as she pushed the wheelchair along with her hands down an empty street. Behind her, the duck wearing a hat waddled along with her. Hey. She stopped her hands and turned to face me. See you again. She looked so sad. She looked troubled and embarrassed and left without saying anything. She sure was cute. Where is she from? Her appearance was quite graceful, as if she were the daughter of a rich family. A little lady with a duck? It was an odd combination, but they seemed strangely familiar with each other. Okay, I'd better go. Now I'm going to the dormitory called Flying Fish Manor. Alright, so I'm going to end it right here. Looks like we ran a good time, about 30 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and save it for now. Boom. There you go. Awesome. Okay, so it's kind of hard to gauge where to end the episode, but I'm going to try to do my best. But for right now, this is where we are going to end. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. It's gonna be the first one, and if you guys enjoyed it, I'm gonna do a lot more of these. But again, this game is called If My Heart Had Wings. It's available on Steam right now. But be on the lookout for the next episode. I'll have it up sometime later this week, maybe. I don't know. I'm kind of just doing this on a whim. So if you have yet to subscribe to Mr. and Mrs. Gamer, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. And also, if you liked it, go ahead and hit the like button. And again, I am Sheena, and thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time.